I ain't titled this yet, but I'm going to. My uncle, I guess, so he don't want to talk. 1 second, y'all. What's up, y'all? Why I look like I got a motherfucking... I don't know why the fuck my shit look like that. I guess the motherfucking camera add 10 pounds on you. What's up, y'all? I will be doing a Cash App Live tonight. I will only be taking a few people. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Is it black or gray? It's black, mama. It's all right. But they say, so why the time going by so fast? Hey, Sting. Because we in Venus. We're operating from Venus. Somebody can see 999. All right. I'm hearing Stranger's Quadrum. Pookie's Quadrum. Is that the right word? Recorium? No. Recorium. Pookie's Recorium. So Stranger's Recorium. Let me see what Recorium means. Recorium. A musical composition, typically a mass for the dead used in Catholic funeral services. Damn. A Catholic ritual. All right. What's this says? A secular works that evokes themes of death or mourning. Damn. Okay. Strangers Recorium. All right. So somebody feel like they should have got a better chance to get to know something or get to know you. All right. Hey. Something of that sort. Okay. So all right, so you got the 10 of Pentacles. I've been busy as ever. You got the 10 of Pentacles. So I'm presume the Recorium is somebody maybe like upset about not getting a chance to maybe like get to know you. Have an opportunity there. Damn, you got boundaries up and down. Like, look at that shit. You got boundaries twice. You got boundaries here and you got boundaries in reverse. So maybe you went from not having boundaries to having boundaries. Okay, so that could be actually it. I'm live. So maybe that's what somebody has an issue with, or that's what the problem is. Like maybe at one point you didn't have boundaries, now you do. Now you're content. Now you have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, what are the strangers for? Tell me why I got the tummy bug the second time because it's going through my house. I just wanted to turn over the steering wheel right now, girl. All right, you got the 10 of Pentacles. You got to eat some elderberry or drink some liquor. I told you I did. Liquor. Oh, senior prom. Oh my God, I remember those days. That shit was expensive as fuck. All right, you got stability here and contentment, new adventure, and 2 of Pentacles, ambition. So, okay, so I feel like somebody is seeing you, yeah. I feel like somebody is seeing you as like this ambitious, stable. Okay, this could be a group of people. I feel like somebody sees you as an ambitious, stable person. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you need to be patient. Okay, I get it though, because I feel like somebody's like not in a playful mood. You're not trying to hear that shit. Like you're really ready for shit to take off. You're ready for shit to move on. Do this, do that. But I feel like you need to hold on because I feel like, I mean, Recorium is also a Catholic death, and I do know the Pope died, and I predicted that. Remember, I predicted that the Pope was gonna die. I predicted this 5 or 6 weeks ago. If you go back and listen to my readings, I said that the Pope was gonna die. Remember, I told y'all that, and I told y'all he was gonna die of heart failure. So now my next prediction is there's gonna be a Latino or a African American Pope. I'm getting a black Pope, but I feel like that's gonna also start like some race issues or some shit like that. Or there's something that has to do with the African American race and a pope. Okay, so Maybe he applies to be and he gets denied or some shit. I don't know, but that's I'm getting at. But when we go back to the Recorium, I feel like a lot of people are mourning the loss of you now. What would make somebody mourn the loss of somebody? Like people getting away from them, people leaving, people dying, or or people moving on, you know, with their life. You showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm gonna make the assumption that you know something positive is happening for you, and somebody has to deal with, you know, the fact of something being something forever. Yeah, because you got Ace of Swords, and so you have clarity and growth. Okay, so I'm almost certain for whoever it is that I'm talking to, you got some sort of balance or some sort of movement that's happening here. Maybe you haven't been in balance. It's a lot of thinking, shit. A lot of past coming back into full circle. Getting Cancer energy here. Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, even Sagittarius. All right. Hey. Tell me what's the outcome for this. Yeah, y'all definitely in reverse. So maybe y'all just kind of like going with the flow for something, you know? Y'all can look on my Amazon store. I'm updating all of the Amazon store today. It'll have all of the stuff that I was talking about over the last several weeks, month, from the channel on there. I'm creating a card section on there because everybody always want to know what type of cards I'm using. The cards will be on there as well. All right, so you got the Two of Pentacles. You got ambition, new beginnings. All right, what's the celebration? I need to know that. There's a man here, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Yeah. Okay, and then you have the new experience. So somebody wants to mentor you, or somebody wants to like see you win. Okay, so is this lady from a previous employer? I'm getting like a bunch of motherfuckers talking and ain't nobody able to do shit. That's what I'm really hearing. Shit. It's gonna be a job. Like you'll be applying for jobs, boundaries, no boundaries, foundation. I feel like somebody's job hunting. Like you're battling with a job hunt, or you're battling with like housing or a house, or you're battling like where you live or what you're doing. Like somebody's trying to not let something affect them or bother them, but something is really bothering you. This could be money. I feel like somebody is like really fucked up, you know, in regards to money, or you're in a battle or some shit about money. You could be in the middle of a lawsuit or some sort of like issue. Somebody's trying to like crumble or create boundaries with your foundation, but I feel like that shit, I don't know, I feel like that shit's falling apart. It's in the bio. I'll post it in just a second. Like maybe you want to record him because you're trying to like mourn. Like this is like when, okay, so you a Libra for sure, because you got difficulties in the Two of Swords. The next sword is the Three of Swords. So you could be dealing with like a whole bunch of motherfuckers, and like, you know, you trying to get a little bit to know with this person, a little bit to know with that person, a little bit to know with that person, like, and then like all of that shit tower, or you haven't towered it yet, but it's gonna tower, and then you end up having to start all over again. But like I feel like somebody's dealing with like a whole bunch of people. And I feel like as you dealing with these people, they not on shit. Like they don't want shit, or they just seem to be like real. I mean, I get that. I feel like some people care though. Freedom, judgment. Yeah, you want to get. So I feel like you get a whole bunch of people. You talk to people. You pick up some new people. Maybe you go back to a relationship from the past, and then all of a sudden you tower the relationship from the past again. You like, nah, I'm good. So I feel like you forgive somebody. You have Taurus in your chart. I feel like you forgive somebody, and then all of a sudden you change your forgiveness or something. You take your forgiveness back or some shit. So, okay, so maybe you was dating somebody and they cheated, or they ghosted you or some shit. Like somebody take the person back and then Now you wish you didn't do the shit or something. Yeah, strength card. It could be a Leo. It's a Leo moon. There's a Leo moon heavy on your mind. 3 of Cups. So maybe you're saying to yourself like, okay, well, I could be a friend. Like, you know, we could be friends. I feel like somebody end up getting back cool with somebody, but now you fucked yourself up because you are friends with this person, but now this person's like constantly in your energy, constantly on your mind, constantly on your phone. It's a Leo or a Sagittarius, like somebody that watches you, you know. I feel like somebody's dating somebody, talking to somebody, and you don't have any clarity about what the fuck they want or what they want from you. Like, I feel like you've asked or you're waiting for somebody to tell you or some shit. Somebody will not give you clarity on like how they feel about you or some shit. Or this is money, like you don't have any clarity on your money. Like you kind of in the dark about a whole bunch of shit. That's what it looked like. And all of the shit is shit that you don't care about. Passion in reverse. There's stuff that you don't care about. You like, this is not my interest. I don't care. Like, maybe you was doing some shit because you was bored, or you just willing to do some shit because you need money. I don't know. You got Dreamer here, so imagine you having Uranus, Neptune, Uranus, Aquarius, Aquarius, Neptune, Aquarius, Pluto, or some shit, or a Capricorn, Neptune, maybe. Yeah, you got Ace of Wands in reverse and 4 of Pentacles. Like, you need to gain some sort of stability to what the fuck you got going on or what you're trying to do. Like, I don't know how somebody got caught up in some feelings with some shit, but you need to come back. Yeah, I feel like I feel like you get back into like some sort of playful energy this weekend. Page of Cups, that's playful energy. Somebody's calling you like very impromptu. Like, it's like you're not expecting this person to call. Or maybe you ain't recognize this person. You ain't talked to this person. Like, somebody just calls you random as hell that you're supposed to have boundaries with. Like, you like, what the fuck? Okay, so tell me who the person is that's calling with no boundaries. Okay. Make sure y'all liking this for me. Like it. If you haven't done something, subscribe. Who's the person that's calling with no boundaries or some shit? Like, all right, 6 of Wands, no success, no response. So this is somebody that don't take responsibility. Like, damn. It looked to me like you cleaning the house. Like, you giving everybody the fuck the boot. The 8 of Cups is like, each one of these cups is some shit you getting rid of. You like, yeah. Like, this is like somebody you get. Okay, so maybe you have socialization issues or some shit. There's like somebody that get cool with people, and you get like a whole bunch of people you get cool with, and then you get over fucking whelmed and over stimulated, and then you just get rid of everybody because it's too much. It gives you anxiety. You could be a Pisces. Pisces people do that. This is a Cups. Like, Pisces people, like, they get in a socialization moment and they hit up a whole bunch of people, and then when they social battery go back down, that shit, all that shit is over with. You be back looking for them motherfuckers. They be gone. You be like, what the fuck? So, yeah. So I feel like you're going off of memories. Like, I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to connect to. Hold on. Maybe you're just looking for somebody to connect with you. You're trying to find your passion again. Cause the Queen of Wands is passion. So, you know, you it's like you remember, like you what's the word it's called? You reminiscing about like when you had like a lot of passion, or when you had like a lot of spunk or spontaneity or fun, or you're bored, basically. Shit. I feel like you bored, but you also trying to entertain or some shit. I feel like other people worried about money. Let me get more detail. Give me 1 second. Yeah, somebody got Pisces or Capricorn in their chart. Or both. All right, let me see what this other thing is. Hold on, y'all. All right, tell me more about who the person is or what this is. I see it, y'all. So it's like, sorry. It's not that y'all not, because I feel like maturity is the #1 thing in here. Mind y'all. So in case, cross watchers is watching and y'all trying to, pass judgment or some shit, like it ain't no point in you passing judgment because like I said, somebody got like Uranus, Aquarius, or Aquarius. You got Aquarius depending somewhere. So it's like you showing up as the queen of, you showing up as the queen of swords. You have power over the situation. It's not like somebody lost in their feelings. I feel like this is what a crosswatcher is saying. Like, so basically they confused. They don't know what the fuck they want. That's what I'm hearing a crosswatcher say. It's like, no, they're not confused about what the fuck what they want because they still in power and they're not being immature. They're being very mature. I just feel like they looking for something. Maybe they looking for foundation. Money, some shit, or something. I'm live. Oh, they said that you can't? Okay. I'm almost done with this. Give me it's gonna take me like 3 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. That's fine. Wait. Hold on. Let me see how I would do that. 1 second, y'all. Y'all can blame her. Hold on. Ta. Every time this bird hear my voice, y'all, he just get louder and then louder. Listen to him. He just gonna keep getting louder the more I talk. Give me 1 second. Expect him to get closer, because he always does. Oh, there you go. Let's see. No, it won't let me do it on here. They irritate me with it. Nope. Alright, hold on. I gotta do it a different way because it won't let me do it from here. But I'll do it. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm almost done with this. Okay. Alright. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Alright, you got comment. It says it's unlimited what the universe can bring when you understand the great secret that thoughts bring. You know what I'm saying? Become things. Like I just said, I feel like for whoever this person is, you looking to find your power into like getting back to yourself or getting back to some sort of foundation. It's not that you're being immature. I just feel like something maybe threw you off, or you were looking for something, or you just kind of like lost your way. You could have got depressed, sad, mad, upset, irritated. You could have filled your whole fucking roster up with a whole bunch of motherfuckers, and now you don't want none of the bitches. It's something of that nature, and then now you can't focus, and then energy took you and just kind of like just pushed you off into doing shit that is not really what you used to doing. You know what I'm saying? Then you jump into masculine energy and you start saying you want to embrace masculine energy because you tired of this, you tired of that, you tired of people doing this, you tired of people doing that. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So then you start to try to cultivate this energy to protect yourself when that ain't your energy, and that's not how your foundation is built. Your foundation, whoever I'm talking to, is built off of feminine. Okay, so I feel like you need to stand firm in your convictions. Like, okay, you and this person talking, that person is not for you. You don't like them. Done. You done. Fuck that shit. Ain't no sadness. Ain't no wondering. Ain't no concern. Ain't no none of that shit. You just not for me, nigga. Like, I tried. I came. I saw. I conquered. Shit. So maybe you slept with somebody or some shit, or you talked to somebody or some shit, and you find a hard way to close the door or some shit. But it's like, be firm in your convictions. You know why you can't fuck with somebody. It's like somebody saying and coming to you, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. That's like somebody saying, if you are 18 years or younger, you need to get out here and do curse, okay? That they have AIDS, okay? And somebody said that they have that, and you gonna be like, hell no, like I'm not dealing with you. Like, is you out your damn mind? Like, I don't care how much they love you. I don't care how much they like you. I don't care what the relationship is and the energy between y'all two. You know that's not a line that you can cross because they have something that they can't get rid of. Sassiness, attitude, disrespect, hoish tendencies, lies, brokenness, health issues, stuff like that are all things that cannot be healed no matter what science and pharmaceuticals tend to provide for that situation. Okay, no more than it can heal AIDS with pharmaceuticals and other pharmaceutical participations. Okay, so you need to stand firm in your your convictions. You need to go far left with your shit, so that way as soon as you put them in that far left category, ain't no going back. And then you need to regain your foundation. You need to trust your inner, if something ain't working for you, you need to trust that that's why the hell it ain't working. Like, you don't need an explanation on why something ain't working. Like, your intuition guides you through your life. It helps you with life challenges. You know, it's put there for you to be resilient, for you to question everything. So when you first start questioning, you know, as your first line of defense, that you're not supposed to question, but because you're questioning this, that right there is your first sign. That's your first sign. It's like, damn, I'm questioning this. Why? You don't need a why. I'm questioning it. That's it. Your intuition don't question stuff that's not necessary. You meet a child, your first go-to is not to question this child. You know, oh shit, he's gonna kick my ass. Like, you're not thinking that when you see a fucking 2-month-old baby. You know what I'm saying? You just like, oh my God, they're precious, they're so cute, they're whatever. You don't see them as a threat. So why do you see this big overgrown human being as a threat? It's all that they could be, all of the lying, all of the deception, all of this, all of that. And therefore, what makes you think that of that person? What about them makes you go that deep into who they could be and what they could be lying about? And because of that is why you should second guess or question it. 1 second, y'all. All right, so you have Scorpio in your chart, or it could be a Scorpio. I'm seeing air, Scorpio, Aries. All right, you can have air, Scorpio, or Aries in your chart. You also got Sagittarius, so you could be dating a Sag. You could be dating an Aries. You could be dating a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, double Aquarius. You could be dating a Scorpio. All right. You could also have Neptune, Aquarius, like I just said. Neptune, Sagittarius, Neptune, Capricorn. I'm getting heavy Sag energy, so I'm going to assume that you're a Neptune and Sag individual, in which you need to kind of go back and do like some sort of a restart, especially depending on if you have Sagittarius in your chart, you have Sagittarius placement, you need to make sure that you're doing shit that is energetic, erratic, nurturing, passionate, adventurous, assertive, fun. Let alone if you have a Sag rising or North Node, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, rising, North Node, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, rising, North Node. Y'all are all being pushed to be assertive and tell the world what you don't want. Every time you say no with any of those rising signs, you gain something. Okay, told you, somebody's a Taurus North Node. Every time you say no, you gain something towards North Node, people, just so y'all are aware. Or you could be a Taurus South Node. Could also be an Aries North Node. All right. I'm also getting to Pluto. All right. Somebody could be a Pluto Sagittarius. You could be a Uranus Sagittarius. I just said that. All right. I just feel like you trying to force some shit when there's other stuff that you need to be worrying about. Like, you need to be worrying about your money. Hey. Like, you need to be worrying about your money. Like, that's what you should be worried about. Everybody else, if you're concerned, what they thinking, what they got going on, why they haven't done something, why they ain't said nothing, what's going through their head, why, you in the wrong direction. But every time you tell somebody no, you get a reward. Remember that. All right, you got the High Priestess here. They're trying to empower you to have faith in yourself because you don't have any, or that the decisions that you actually make up for yourself are right decisions. Like, they want you to be aware and empowered by the decisions that you're making, because this shit is all tied to your money. If you're unsure over here, your money unsure. Just period. If you're dealing with several, 8, 9 different people, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people, then your energy is split. You're damn near in the hundreds. So when all them people gone, you go drop down, you drop down to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? If this is one person, depending on what their sign is, say for instance, if you are Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, who else is bicorporeal? Libra. Like, you got to remember, if you're at 700, you just split your shit at 350. Well, they're bicorporeal. They have twins. So now they need 300, 300. You only got 300. So unless you in the 900s, which, most people vibrate between 750 and 9. And what if you have a twin, or you have Gemini or Pisces or Cancer or Libra in your chart? You got to have enough for yourself before you start distributing that shit to other people. Because the second you start giving that to off, then you stuck. You with a low frequency. Anybody ever listen to high frequency meditation music and you just feel like you about to die or cry, you know, right after that shit or the next day, everything go wrong for you? That's because you listen to a frequency that was higher than your own. You have to maintain your current frequency and then you have to put the energy and work into it to increase your frequency so that way you have space to grow. And even with that, you don't exceed your current frequency number. You always stay below it so that way you have room for growth. I don't know who needed to hear that. I feel like somebody's trying to focus on their frequency levels, but I feel like, you know, your money is your frequency, so you need to do a better job with maintaining it. Even if your money is good, you know, it could always be better. If you're looking for money or you're looking for a job or something like that, look at who you don't like. Because if you have a roster of motherfuckers that you can't stand, then that explains why you in a situation you in. If you have hate on your heart, that explains the situation you in. I'm getting cross-watcher energy again. Like, yeah, Knight of Swords. Whoever you don't like moving forward regardless, especially if they got a good heart. So, good luck. I feel like now it's time for you. If this is not you, you need to be more spontaneous. You need to get back to your motivation that that guided you to your wallet. Okay, your money is going to be the key to all of this. Now, I do plan on coming back in for another reading. So if you guys want, you could donate to the channel. All right, you could donate at October Peach 95. I will post the link. Actually, the link is on my Instagram. Code with the cards. If you look in there, you'll see the Amazon link. I'm gonna update that all of today to put the vitamins, the cards, the cups, the body washes, all the cute finds that I found within this time frame. Because normally I show them to you all on camera and all that stuff, or tag them, but I really haven't had enough time. But I found some cute body washes. I found some cute some Dr. Teal's. They came out with like some new stuff to do spiritual cleansing and all that stuff with. So if y'all want to support the channel and y'all gonna buy it anyway, buy it from Amazon with me. I appreciate that. If y'all want to support the channel, you could donate at October Peach for my Cash App. I will be doing a Cash App live tonight, okay? So, and I will only be taking a few people, but I will come back. If I reach my donation threshold, I will come back and do the other 3 videos that I have in mind because I do see love here. I also see a lot of people from the past coming back here. I see that y'all don't want to get their ass no new beginning, but in the same sense, I see somebody also needs to have faith into something because something could actually work and bring you the world. There's a good luck charm here. That's actually the next video that I need to write about. I mean, not write about. I need to post. You have good luck charm here. You have career. And then, I don't know. I call this stranger's Recorium because there's a stranger mourning you, but I feel like there's more to that. So I'll fix that or go back into that. So hopefully I'll reach that threshold. I'm seeing 51.51. So if y'all want to donate, you can donate like $2.22 to the channel, PayPal, Cash App, whatever, to support. Like that's just pretty much how I'm doing it now because it's like, okay, you know, support. That's all you can do. If you have supported, I appreciate you. I thank you so much. And I hope to come back with the other 2 videos. All right. If not, then you know I'll definitely be here for the Cash App Live. Thanks, y'all.